no money on this. Money is on me. I gotta be single for a while. He can't control me. Who don't those chicks in a race, they can hold me. And I show my face, and that face, so he knows me. Chasing this battery, it's just not me. And I'm sweet about it. In the dirt, then they grew on my name, turn the soil, and I grew about it. Time for y'all to figure out what y'all gonna do about it. Be with, keep it on it. It's all about this hate. You guys just put down. I gotta go after the gun. Hey guys, my name's Key Epic. We're gonna have a fun show. Appreciate everyone who's watching. My name's Key Epic. Come follow my Instagram. I'll follow everyone back who's following me. Follow Key Epic. Hey yo, what up? What up? What up? Thank you guys for coming out. My name's Key Epic. Y'all excited for a fun fact tonight? Appreciate y'all for coming out. Lovely faces in here. Lovely faces. No, I truly do appreciate y'all for coming out. How high is gas right now? Mortgage, house payment? How'd y'all get here? Yes? Appreciate you then. And the Indians who bring people. Yes. Nobody having all any jokes today I say to y'all, just laugh, have fun. None of them serious. It's a comedy show, a comedy club. But one guy got mad because I did a joke about bread out of all things. Not a bread joke. How's that controversial? Huh? I don't know what he was, but I'm like, how soft is society that you're gonna get mad at a bread joke? And he goes, "Don't do one more bread joke." I'm like, what if I do one more bread joke? What am I posting? What the actual fuck? Goddamn. Lovely faces in here, man. It's cool. You guys are a cute couple. Couple, right? Or just you have no idea. Just a lovely couple here, or just friends, or just oh amazing. That's not friend, that's love. That's love. I've been told you guys came from the old Keys Comedy Club location. Y'all been there before, right? Oh, he's snitching out. He's a snitch. Yeah. The other Indian guy. Well, appreciate you, OG viewer. That's awesome. I don't know if y'all know, we started off in a bedroom. The one location. Yeah. Crazy. Oh, you're what GBR too? You good? No way. Fire escape. The legendary fire escape. That just gives it that New York vibe. The old location, you would have thought you were in a horror movie. You're like, where are we? People would walk up the stairs. Is this a setup? It's good times though. Really good times. You gotta start somewhere, right? Any dream you guys have? Hey, comedians, shut the fuck up or talk upstairs or Brandon, put a cock in his mouth. Hey, uh, I'm gonna tell y'all this: whatever dream y'all have, y'all gotta do it by tomorrow morning. Life is short. You know what I mean? I'm like, fuck this. I fucking wanna do comedy, and there's like, you know how hard it is to get on stage. No, seriously, I broke my leg the other day. You know how hard it was to walk even to my car? God damn. It just teaches you how grateful you gotta be. You know what I mean? Because it took me 30 minutes to one day just to walk to my car. And then I was in the hood. I didn't want to show I was like crippled in the hood. So I turned that walk into like a gangster walk. I ain't getting robbed tonight, motherfuckers. Anybody want some? Who wants some? And I used to think that old man walk was cool, right? When my grandpa would do it, that old man walk. So I'm over here, I would do it in kindergarten. Like, I used to think that walk was cool, right? But yeah, man, that's what it is, though. We need good times, man. Cause like, and you two, how y'all know each other? Hot chick. Oh, he's like rich with it. Hot chick. Sign up. He's like a king with it. That's awesome. I love to be like the medieval times. I don't even have to be the king. I just be like, hey, yo, Saya. Wouldn't that be cool? Like, you imagine in the medieval times, even the clothing was cool, right? But I'm wondering how would they meet women in the medieval times? They didn't have Tinder, right? Yeah. How? Imagine if they did. I just imagine if they did. How would it be like? This one guy sitting down on his throne. Hey, yo, Saya, bring me that book of Tinder. Just a scroll. Hmm. That one here, Saya. This one has nice bosoms. This one here, and they just with a bird. Send off the messenger raven. Yeah, yeah. I like that medieval shit. Look, just what just me. That's cool, man. And then we got Asian guy, Asian girl dating a Middle Eastern.
I'm not Middle Eastern.
Where are you from?
I'm half Indian, half Irish.
No fucking way. Half Indian, half Irish.
Yeah.
You probably get away with all sorts of scams. No, no, I invite. I invite. I swear to God, I invite. Yeah, imagine. Look at these guys trying to hold their laughter. Oh, this is racist, but it's funny. It's a cop. It's a cops guy. This is nice. You guys, lovely people.
Thank you.
How many? How do you guys know each other?
My girlfriend.
Amazing, amazing. How'd y'all meet?
Hinge, actually.
Hinge. That's amazing. Hinge. And what was the pickup line?
I can't remember, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you must have had fun that night then. That's all you have to remember. Yes. Yes. Well, I think they did have fun because they're not saying much. They didn't say no. Because black people, y'all don't even need a pickup line. All you have to do is show up. I do not need a pickup line. Them motherfuckers be 5 stalls away from you at the washroom. They'll be like, sorry, let me borrow that. Sorry, it's on your side. Sorry about that. That motherfucker is wrapped around my leg. What the? They'd be like, yeah, I know. Sorry about that. I know. It's alright. Them motherfuckers don't play around. Goddamn. They be stunting on you. All sorts of shit, man. Goddamn. Which part of Toronto bus?
I actually reside in Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Yes.
God damn.
Yeah.
You must be the only black guy in Hamilton.
Enough of not though. It's funny enough.
I'm just playing with you, boss. It's a joke, but these guys didn't get it.
No, they did.
What y'all come here to try not to laugh challenge? What the fuck? God damn. I know what it is. It's the words. It makes us all tense, right? It's crazy. Them motherfuckers bombing. They bombed what? They bombed the oil in Iran and our gas goes up. How does that make sense? We got our gas from, you guys know where we get our gas? Alberta, right? So why the fuck our gas go up? It don't make no fucking sense to me. That if we don't even get our gas from Iran, so it don't make no sense why our gas prices would go up. That's like somebody selling good pussy in Mexico and then our price is going up here. It's like, nah, bitch, that good pussy was in Mexico. It wasn't here. The fuck? It don't make no sense. It don't. And I get it. I get it. They're saying, oh, there's a global gas shortage. You know how vast the world is? It's stupid. It don't make no sense either. And I'll tell y'all what it is. The elites control. I'm not gonna say too much. I end up dead on Epstein's island. I don't say too much, but the elites control the the population's inflation through the gas, right? Because if the gas goes up, our goods and services go up, right? Because of the gas cost for the transportation, right? So it's all inflation control. I'll be honest. And then, well, anyways, I don't want to say too much because the elites control the gas. That's all I say. Anyways, that's all that is. But it's just as long as we have laughter, man, because I see lovely couples here, and I'll tell y'all the secret to keeping a relationship together. The secret to keeping a relationship together, you gotta lie, right? People are like, "What? You gotta lie?" No, like, hear me out. You gotta lie. I'll let y'all know why. If your significant other says, "Does this make me look fat?" You're not gonna be like, "Well, go join the whales with the other in the ocean." You're not gonna say that, right? You're gonna be like, "No, that doesn't make you look fat." That's all the food you eat. No, no, you're not gonna say that either. You gotta lie. You gotta lie, right? That's all I'm saying. You gotta lie. Uh, this is the crazier part, right? Is that we got a fucking sick ass show for y'all, and I'm fucking excited to see them. Are y'all excited? Y'all having fun? Me too. I'm having fun. Uh, yeah, yeah, y'all make some noise for the first guest. This guy's one of my absolute favorites. Clap it up. He's in the house for y'all. Lester Fernandez.
Yo, keep it going for keys, yo. This make-a-wish, this whole thing. Your stage, that's why you got a new stage. We used to have a stage and it broke. I'm not even joking. It was like two halves of the stage put together. There was this comedian on an open mic night, and this guy did MMA and shit. So he like tried to keep his leg up in the air. I can't do it. As you can see, I physically can't. I don't. Right? He did it. He fell on the stage, and that's how it broke. Yeah, and then new stage now. New stage, new keys. That's what we've been saying. But you guys seem fun, man. You guys seem like a fun crowd. Married couple, confusing culture back on. Hamilton, couple. I like how you guys sat together. You guys were like, "Fuck this! I'm sitting in the corner and sitting with these guys." That was fun. Like, you feeling safer out there? Just checking. Yeah, guess so. What's Hamilton like, man? I'm curious.
Honestly, man, it's everything we think it is, and not at the same time.
I've heard Toronto is safer than Hamilton. Is that true?
Comparable in some cases, but I would say Hamilton doesn't have an aesthetic as Toronto does. So like yeah, town, you want to have your creatures in between, but
By creatures, you mean the homeless? Is that what? That's a great way to describe them, bro. You bring it, bring it. Fucking respect. Respect. Bring it. Don't be shy. Come on. It's a safe space. You can be assholes. It's fine. Creatures. That's crazy. That's the first time I've heard of them. That's the first time I've heard someone describe homeless people as creatures. That's wild. Hey, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Whatever you guys discuss. You can tell me.
no, I didn't mean creatures as like homeless people. I just meant okay, just people.
Homes and shit. Obviously, that's.
Serious.
Yeah.
Well, we're known for, I guess, having a lot of not necessarily homeless people, but I guess drug addicts.
Also, the drug addicts are creatures. I don't know which one's better. Wait, so is it so it's not as bad as Toronto is what you're trying to say?
I would say that because it's not aesthetically appealing, it doesn't have that like contrast to the city where it's like you see the skyscrapers, but there's still like a lot going on. Whereas we don't have that nice appeal to it.
Do you feel safer in Toronto than
Not it's indifferent to be honest.
Nice. You might like the creatures here better, I tell you that much.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. And you said your parents half Indian and half Irish.
Yeah.
Well, which side's Indian and which side's Irish?
My mom's Indian.
Your mom's Indian and your dad's Irish?
Yeah.
Did both of them meet and go like fuck the queen and then fuck the dad? What how do you feel about them?
I mean, both sides don't like it. I can like them either.
You can't like them either? Fuck yeah! You're yeah. Get in, boy. Good job. That's why I see you chose an Asian. You could have easily gotten away with anything. You don't like the whites that much. I see. That's interesting. That's good to know. And you guys friends or couple? Just checking. I don't know.
Early to tell.
I'm sorry.
I said too early to tell.
Too early to tell. Oh, you guys fucked yet or what? That's what I was trying to get at. Too early to tell. You guys fucked yet? Yes, no. No. Sorry.
Okay, so
Okay.
big one.
Oh, really?
Pretty normal.
Fuck, I didn't know that. I thought you guys fucked immediately and then found out if you liked each other.
No, it's
Oh, that's really okay. What date is this?
yeah,
Oh, fifth? Okay, that's fucking right too. That's good to know. That's
that's
nice. He's good looking couple. I fucking like. I really like this. Almost Hamilton Kumar is what I would call this. Almost. If only he was sitting here and this would have been almost Hamilton Kumar. Thanks for coming out though, man. You guys fun. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I think I hit your hand at the door. My bad. It's all good? Okay. Okay. That's good to know. And what about you guys? You guys a couple too?
Yeah.
You're married? How long?
Sorry?
How long for have you been married? My English bad very
15 years this year.
16 years, Jesus Christ, give it up for them, yo. That's insane. Holy shit. Fourth date. How long you guys been together for?
1 month.
One. You?
a year and a half.
About a year and a half. What about you guys? You guys a couple? My bad. I didn't. Hey, it's me. Look at me. I'm happy. How long have you guys been together? Oh, you guys just fucking around? So you're just friends? Okay, and he went, your friends who fuck. Okay, we can skip that part. And how long have you guys been together for?
A year and a half.
A year and a half and fucking 15 years. Man and sir, look at them. Do you think they're gonna make it? You can tell at this point in time, man. What do you think? Which one of them will most likely not make it?
That's my favorite
What do you do for them?
architecture.
Architecture? Wow, that's really good one for you.
Electrician.
Electrician. Wow, man, that's good. So like she makes the buildings, you fix the electricity. That's fine. That's why. And you guys, how did you guys meet? Just curious.
Well,
Well,
we met in college.
oh, you met at college and you actually married, or was that a joke? Like, I saw from there you kind of winking. And,
Because I've come here with like the other planes with different people, and every time it's been like, "Oh, how do you know?" And I'm like, "We're just friends." But so this time we're just like, "Okay, we'll see you back."
oh,
So
so
friend, no, I'm not married to her. No.
My real husband coming home, so he feels the
Yeah,
pressure.
I'm feeling the worry. Like,
then why the fuck did you tell me you've been together for a year? That's so weird. What you guys, is this a cheating thing? It's fine. We don't have anyone. No, it's totally cool. If you're cheating on your husband with him, thank you so much because he's an Indian dude.
no,
So thank you for taking one of our own, and I would appreciate. Me and him forever grateful. I know, no, I know. I'm just, I gotta make people laugh and shit. That's why I'm trying to urge it like this. Okay, so you guys are friends, and your husband couldn't come. So,
yeah, they just got married like 2 weeks ago. So
oh, congratulations, congratulations. Yes. You think that the week called wedding's gonna last is you're thinking, dude? What is? Sorry,
they're pretend marriage.
they're pretend marriage.
So
I didn't say anything. It's them. I don't look at me like that. I'm just bringing out the best in people. I like to say, but okay. Moving on. And what do you do, man?
IT,
Sorry,
IT.
IT. Okay, I kind of guessed it, but I didn't want to say it. I was just trying to not be a douche. I was just they really like that joke. I don't know.
Again,
But yeah, I do.
security. It's a little bit niche.
You do cyber. Oh, so you like?
I'm the cool one.
Oh, so you stop Indians from scamming people. As it look, guys, he's helping the Canadians out.
Yeah.
It's good. Good. He's one of you guys. I guess. I guess. And are you seeing anyone? Are you dating anyone?
No, not right now.
Not right now. Oh, okay, you broke up.
Yeah, I was a while.
And oh, you guys said you guys are just fucking, right? That's what's happening, right? How long has you guys been fucking for? That's such a weird question to ask. As soon as I said it, I'm like, oh, Lord. What is this? Though? Just curious. I promise I won't make it as weird as I made that.
About 6 months.
Oh, you guys have been seeing each other for 6 months now?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is like a situation. Why are you so nervous? It's fine. Yes, it is a situation. Okay, nice. And this is a 1 year relationship. Fine. You guys seem like the most. You guys seem like the people who have it together in this room. To be honest, this is the more they have it together the most, which is why they're at the VIP seats. I I heard the VIP thing being thrown at all of you when you guys were entering. Yeah, I saw people like, yo, if you guys get food or drinks, you sit on the VIP table.
Yeah.
And all of you went like that VIP table looks a little suspicious. And then did you guys get that too?
Oh yeah.
The VIP table? Oh, you chose to stay away from everyone. Smart choice, bro. That's good to know. But okay, you know what? Listen, I'll be honest here. You guys are now we don't get this often here, but you guys actually are a good looking crowd. I'm not gonna lie. You guys very good looking crowd. We don't get a lot of good looking people coming down here. Yeah. You guys have braved it through, the Ethiopians upstairs. Thank you so much for coming through. Yeah. We get weird people here, man. I'm not gonna lie. We did a show a few weeks back. There was no stage at the time because it was broke. So I was literally on the floor, right? There was a dude in front of me, man. I cracked the joke. That dude went like, ha, 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 ha. And when he came in front, crack pipe fell out of his pocket, half his tooth fell off. Not even joking. It actually happened. I saw that and I'm like, I guess this is what following your dreams looks like. This is fucking great. But you guys seem to have your teeth intact, so I feel like this ship's gonna go better than that evening. And I got a call a few weeks back. Okay, I got a call a few weeks back, and this was from this Indian live comedy show producer. That's like was me a call, and he was like, "Hey man, we're doing a show for South Asians, mostly Indians. It'd be like a mini basement with 40, 50 people. You like to come?" And I'm like, "Dude, I'd love to fucking come. Performing for your own just fucking it's different, feels different, right?" You guys are great too. Don't get me wrong. You guys also fucking fun, but it's just different. It's just different. And I was like, fuck, I'd love to do it, but the thing is, I just do my jokes in English. Is that okay? And then people was like, dude, you're in Canada. I don't know if you speak English. Come through. And I was like, son, I was so fucking excited, man. I got that. There were four comedians who went up before me, right? And they just did their jokes in Hindi. And the crowd was losing their minds, man. Like people are fucking clapping. People are laughing. Some of them took their shirts off and shit. It was wild. It was fucking wild, yo. When we go hard, we go hard. Don't take your shirt off, but by the way. Just don't know that. And then they called me up, man. They want to give up for Lester Fernandez. I go up. And 10 minutes into my jokes, nobody's fucking laughing, yo. And I got angry, dude. I got so angry. So I yelled at them in Hindi, right? In Hindi, I went like, why are none of you laughing? The whites love this shit. That's not how you say it in Hindi. I'm translating for you guys. That's right. And then one gentleman gets up from the crowd and he responds to me in Hindi. I'm going to translate again. In Hindi, he was like, oh man, just so you know, none of us speak English here. And I'm like, all 50 of you, dude? How the fuck? How did you get into this country, man? I don't understand. Because I wrote 4 different exams, you all, just to prove I speak this. So I didn't know they were giving handouts. I wouldn't have worked this fucking hard to come here. And I was still angry, right? I was still angry at them because I just have jokes in English. So then I was like, fuck it, let's have some fun. And then I said something that I'm not very proud of, but I'm very, very proud of. And I only said it because they don't understand English. I said, we should deport this room. Send them back to where they came from. What are they doing here? They don't speak the language. They're not assimilating into the culture. I became the human embodiment of a 6 bus comment. That's who I became. You guys know 6 bus? Yes, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys know? What about you guys? You guys know 6 bus? No? Oh, okay, I can explain. That's fine. So 6bus is this culture page on Instagram. Like, they got Facebook as well. And, they just put out like, you know, Toronto culture news. Not like they're like, oh, Olivia Chow did this, she danced on, right? Or, oh, there's Dunda Street Festival happening, go check it out. Or just general news, like, oh, Trump said this, and they just put the tweet up and they'll be like, yo, audience, what do you think? Right? And I've done some research. So what I'm going to say right now is actually happening, right? And at some point of time, the shares or likes don't do as well, right? Like not a lot of people start interacting on the platform. And whenever that happens, what they do is they put up a video of someone doing things that are embarrassing or illegal, and it's always an Indian person. Always. And then, man, that algorithm just fucking picks it right up, dude. They're back in business, like shares, and all of that. Yeah. So, yeah, I got featured on 6bus, which, if you're an Indian, dude, not a good thing. Tell you guys what happened. I was walking this street. I was walking Broad Street, and this dude came up to me and was like, yo, man, you want to go street interview? I was like, fuck yeah, man, I'd love to. And then he was like, cool. And then he asked me 3 questions. Okay? Question number 1 was, what munchies do you like eating after you smoke weed? Question number 2, who is the one person you wouldn't smoke weed with? And question number 3, who would you rather smoke weed with, your ex or Jagmeet Singh? And I was like, my ex, easy. I don't smoke weed with losers. I don't fucking I don't smoke weed with losers, dude. I didn't know that. Right? And then the interview was done, and this guy was like, oh, thank you, man. I was like, no worries, thank you, dude. And then I was like, by the way, where can I see this? And he goes like, oh, yeah, this is coming on 6bus. And I'm like, brother, I wish you told me before. I really wish you told me before. But then I was like, mom didn't raise a bitch. Let's play. Let's see what we can do here. Right? And then I made plans around this, yo. My plan was, because I know there'd be like 5,000 comments on that easily, right? And I knew what the comments would say. The comments would say shit like, report him, right? Or why does my phone stick when I'm watching this video? Shit like that. Just shit that people usually say, right? And I made plans. My plan was I will video react to every comment, taking the racist stuff. Right? There'll be 5,000 comments easily. Maybe some of them go viral. And then this comedy bullshit, maybe it'll take me somewhere. That was the plan. And then the video dropped, and people were saying things that I found outrageous and insane, things that fucking angered me. People were saying things like, this brown guy, school be like this brown guy. Give him his citizenship right now. Ruined all my fucking plans, yo. I was so angry. I was just like, yo, where are the racists when you need them? Then I figured out where they were. It was the Canada Day long weekend. They were on holiday. They weren't working that day. They weren't working that day. I made out with the dude sometime back. Why is that funny? That's what I'm just messing with this. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm around the dude sometime back. I'm not like coming out or anything. Relax, everyone, chill the fuck out. I'm not coming out. Uh, it's a thing I do when I'm drunk. When I'm drunk, lips are lips to me. Yo. I don't give a fuck. Guy, girl, camel, I'll fucking do it. I don't care. If they say, yeah, you can kiss, I'm like, my tongue's going in, buddy. I don't give a fuck. But what happened with this dude was different, right? What happened with this dude was different. Uh, we were standing in line at a club, like, to go to the toilet. And this guy was in front of me and he was vaping. And I was like, yo, man, you mind if I hit that? Oh, well, the vape is spelled VAPE. I heard my accent makes it sound like something else. Okay, these guys heard it the way I thought they would. Some of you are breaking. I see how you all have heard it. Okay, it's fine. Moving on. Anyway. And then he gives me, and I asked him for his vape. I'm like, yo, man, you mind if I take a few drags? He was like, sure. And he gives me his vape. And he a couple drags and give it back to him. And then in my head, because I'm drunk as hell, I just go like, the only way I can bang this dude is if I make out with him. So I asked him, I was like, yo, man, you want to go to the bathroom and kiss? And he was like, yeah, bro, let's go. So fucking easy, yo. We went to the bathroom. The thing is, both of us had to pee too. So then we were like, okay, rock, paper, scissors, who goes to pee first, right? And then he won, and then he went and he peed, and then I went and I peed. And then we're about to kiss, and then he goes like, wait, we gotta wash our hands. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, we gotta wash our hands. And then we were washing our hands, and while we were washing our hands together, we kissed. It was beautiful. I still don't know his name. Can you believe that? What I mean to say by this is, dudes are so easy, man. It's so easy to get it on with the dude. Like if you're talking to a girl, you gotta know her astrology sign and what she's into and shit. I still don't know his name. Dudes are so fucking easy. But here's the thing, like ever since this has happened, this one thing has changed for me, which is I'm getting the same dream every night. Okay. I'm getting the same dream every night. Here's what the dream goes. I'm sleeping in my room on my bed and I hear giggles in my room. And then I wake up and it's that same dude that I made out with at the club and he's hitting his wave. And I go like, what's going on? And then he takes a huge drag in and lets out this big cloud of vapor, which becomes a dollar sign. And then I wake up and I'm just like, yo, what is this dream trying to tell me? Is this dream trying to tell me I'm gay? Is this dream trying to tell me I'm bisexual? And then I'm like, no, this dream's trying to tell me that I should buy my own fucking vapes. So then I would have to make up with strangers at bars. You guys have been fun. Thank you so much.
That's their Fernandez. Yes. I suck at crowd work. But here, I'll try. Hi, sir. What do you do for work? Electrician. Electrician. Well, that must be electrifying job. I tried. Yeah, let's try again. How about you, sir? Top or bottom?
You can tell.
Okay, let's move on. Let's try the Indian Irishman. Hi, sir. What's your name? Kumar?
Kieran Kumar's my grandfather's name.
Close enough. Guy spit his drink. I bet later tonight you're gonna be spitting something else. What's too much? Too much? Is there a line, sir?
Hey?
Is there a line? Not like an electric line.
Electric wise.
And then ma'am, what do you do for work? Oh, so you're helping him out. Yeah, let's move on. Told you like yeah. Yeah, we are having fun.
Yeah. Yes.
Are we gonna keep the show rolling? This next guest, oh my god, he gets millions of views on Instagram, and he's here for y'all, the legend himself, Matt Pazitsky.
All right, you guys came on autism night here at Keys Comedy Club. I love it. This is a new stage. Yeah, there used to be like it used to be even worse, believe it or not. I like it. We have some OG Keys. Were you the one who went to the?
It was her.
You so she went and you have been to the old place too. Yeah, yeah. It was somebody's. It was like a dentist office.
Yeah, it's a bedroom.
It was a bedroom. Yeah. It was a bedroom, and you know, that's we came up in the world. What's that Drake song? Started from the bottom and now we're in the basement of an Ethiopian restaurant. Right? That's where we actually are planning to hide the rest of the Epstein files under the stage. So it's not quite completed yet, but you know, there's going to be a nice little trap door there, and we're going to be able to take them out whenever we need to and redact them. I like it. No, Keys is a special place. I love this place, man. Key Epic himself, the dude that you've seen here, he's actually an astrophysicist. He comes home at night and just goes, oh, and just solves the world's hardest equations. I think that's my theory, at least. I think that's what happens. I love him though. He's the number one slinky dealer in Toronto. So put some respect on his name, don't. Yeah, it's that not a lot of people are buying houses, so slinkies are kind of out of style. Only elevators. Okay, cool. I like it. You guys are fun. I don't know. This is an interesting crowd. I like it. You guys are. I don't know. You guys are here in the basement on a Saturday, so it's all good. It's all good. I like you, man. I was looking at you when he was making the gay jokes, and that's the thing I like. I've done some black rooms before, and whenever you do the gay jokes, I literally get blank stares. They're like, "Get that gay shit out of here, man!" Nah, man. I love it. I love it. It's not. I like how you're trying to be. But that's good. That's good. You guys are. It's good, man. I'm Russian, so I'm like the blackest white. I get you. Yeah, I don't like camping either. Fuck camping, man. What the fuck are they doing out there with those bears and wolves? Fucking idiots, man. White people. I went to Vancouver, bro. Not a lot of black people there. Everybody just wearing Patagonia and camping, man. Dude. The one black guy I saw there was wearing Patagonia too. It was insane. He's like, man, where can I find Jordan hiking shoes? I'm like, I don't know, buddy. All right. No, I don't know what to say. You guys are from, you said Hamilton?
I'm from Hamilton.
From Brampton? Nice, nice. GTA. Is Hamilton considered GTA? Not really. No. You're wearing an LA hat too? It's just because it's cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was, I've been, in, this isn't a real wall, by the way, in case you were wondering. We have a family of immigrants back there, and if you don't laugh hard enough, we tickle them for sound bites. I mean, they're just a nice Filipino family having dinner there, listening to us say these obscene jokes. Where was that? Oh yeah, I was in LA recently. I like to travel and see different types of homeless people. You were calling them. It's true because you were talking about Hamilton, dude. Hamilton homeless people are like, I respect them because whenever I go, they're old fashioned. They still take change, man. You guys, you live in Toronto. I don't know if you've seen homeless people here now, but they're fucking. They only take PayPal now. It's insane. You can't even. It's 2026, yo. I don't like. A guy will ask me for change in fucking in Toronto. I'll be like, I'm sorry, bro. Then if I don't Apple pay him $5, I look like a dick. And then he's like, yo, follow me on Instagram. I'm like, what are we even doing right now, bro? I'm doing, but then I just like post a picture of my, breakfast on my story and a reply like, must be nice. I don't need that shit. Fuck Toronto, man. But like LA homeless people, everybody, you guys have heard about the LA homeless people? They say that they're the worst. Everybody from LA is like, they're the worst here. LA homeless people. I'm like, bro, you haven't been to Toronto, all right? Send your strongest one right now. Send your homeless night king. One night, he won't even make it in Moss Park. No chance. No chance. I like it. We're getting to that season where it's like not cold anymore, which is nice. That's another thing I wonder about homeless people. I'm just gonna spend my whole set talking about homeless people. Lester inspired me. Uh, it gets cold here. That's why I respect the homeless people in Canada because you got to figure out a solution in the winter. And I don't know where they go. There's like some homeless Narnia or some shit that I'm not aware about. I think it's the subways and buses, bro. No matter how hammered I'm getting, if I'm in Toronto in the winter, it's safer to drink and drive. The TTC turns into a schizophrenic petting zoo, man. It's insane. I shit you not, I swear on my life, I sat down today, there was like a broken crack pipe beside me. just on the TTC, and I didn't bat an eye. Oh, and somebody was playing the Kendrick song, "They Not Like Us." I got mad, bro. I almost took that crap pipe and fucking. I'm not kidding. I swear to God. In Toronto, it's like they wanted to make me mad. Kendrick, fuck, man. Kendrick is gayer than you guys. Fuck. But like, you guys are gay like in an actual gay way, like a cool way. Some people are gay in like, straight piping their 2006 Toyota gay, That's Kendrick Lamar. Anyways, man, there's this homeless guy that lives at the end of my street, right? And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know where they go in the winter because he's like, when I say lives, I mean like barely alive, right? Like season 11 Walking Dead type shit, just eyeball hanging out, pinky missing. Every winter before it turns cold, I'm like, it's been good, good knowing you. I don't think you're gonna make it. No, winter is coming. I go Jon Snow on his ass. Winter is coming. And then every spring, like last week, he just respawns like Call of Duty style. Full health bar. Looks like Brad Pitt. Looks like he got some work done, man. I don't know where they go. Okay. Yeah, man. You know another thing about the Toronto homeless people? They always have like a Blue Jays hat on or some shit, but no pants. Just cheap to see. You can afford the. You know how much Blue Jays hats cost? Anyways, all right. No, I've been having a good year. I've been doing this, making some money, traveling around, going to LA, Texas, nice places, doing comedy, and the one thing about like having a little bit of financial stability that I didn't realize I'd have is I've stopped having sexual fantasies. My fantasies are strictly financial now. I masturbate. Fucking, I'm a fool. I masturbate to the idea of being a homeowner. I have no foot fetishes for this guy. Square foot fetishes only. Okay. These billionaires, they want to go to Epstein's Island. I just want an island in my kitchen, please, God. Marble would be nice. That's what I want. And I'm not even close. I'm so far away from being a homeowner that Spotify won't let me play house music anymore. I'm like, yo, Siri, play David Guetta. She's like, nah, bitch. With that credit score, David Guetta for you, broke boy. It's bad. I'm thinking about moving to Sweden and robbing an IKEA because they got nice prisons in Sweden. Have you seen those nice Nordic prisons? You can like take a woodworking class, build a stage like this, take 10 years off your sentence. Uh, that's how bad it is. I'll look at my empty bank account after paying rent and I'm like, okay, I can take a Swedish guy. You know, worst case scenario, he fucks me in the ass on a Fleabag nobbin. No chance he fucks me harder than my landlord already does. So we're good. Hell yeah. You guys have kids? Nice. How old are they? Or how many and how old? Two? Oh shit. You guys are beating the shit out of them at that age, eh? Probably. No? You guys are what's your nationality?
Canadian.
Canadian? Hey, yes, yeah. A smart person. I don't know. Fucking the thing about camping is like people like put their food in the tree so that the bear doesn't get it. It's like good job, the bear won't get your food, but it will eat your face and your cute little kids' faces too. Like I don't anyways. But yeah, I'm Russian as well. So my parents did beat the shit out of me. But I guess it's a new age. I don't know. That's really funny. I like here's the thing, right? Like doing this, telling my Slavic are you guys supportive? Do your kids have like hobbies or do they know what they want to do at all at that age? Yeah, yeah. So it's like my parents came here right before I was born from the Soviet Union. So it was like doctor, lawyer, or failure, you know? And I fall into the third category. When I was telling my parents that I want to do stand up for a living, it was like coming out of the closet. Literally, I had to like sit them down, light a candle, be like, guys, I want to tell you something. Okay, I want you to be open minded. My dad just looked at me. He's like, I knew it, you're gay. I'm like, no, dad, I just want to do stand up for a living. I thought I really like it. It's my passion. He's like, better if you were gay, honestly. You'd make more money. You live in Toronto. Anyways, so that's how it was with my parents. But you guys get, yeah, my parents are pretty strict, but you know, I was here yesterday with there was like a uh Indian couple with their kids, and they were completely open about it. It was a stark contrast. It was the guy was like an engineer, the kid, and then there was just a bunch of goofs with they were dressed like wizards because they came from like the medieval times thing. And I'm like, this is what happens if you don't beat your kids. We stop bullying our kids, and this we suffer the consequences. Kids these days they learn how to swim in like floaties in a kiddie pool. My dad just kicked me into the deep end. I'm like, you must survive. I learned how to swim. I was traumatized, but I learned how to swim. You'll like this joke if you're Russian. Where'd you go? Where did you grow up? Here or where? Okay, but like, where were you born if you're Russian? Where in Russia? St. Petersburg. Okay, cool. Um, so how long have you been in Canada for? 2008. Okay. Does it ever annoy you how people here are just like too nice? You know, it's yeah. Because I like I said, I grew up in a Russian family, a Russian household, and then I will go outside here. Some guy on the street, 7 a.m. I don't even know him. It's like, hi, how are you? How's the weather today? I'm like, fuck, it was good until you showed me your teeth. My slab just comes out. I can't. That bullshit. That's not how I grew up. I know how kids grow up here these days, right? They get like the stranger danger talk from their parents. Their parents are like, "Don't trust strangers. If they're trying to lure you into a van, stranger danger." My dad told me a stranger smiles at you, he wants to rape you. So I walked around as a kid thinking everybody wanted to fuck me, and it was kind of nice, honestly. It like boosted my ego and stuff. But no, I don't know. It's weird. I'm also damn Canadian married to a Russian lady. How's that been? How are you taking it? Nice. You're probably beating the shit out of him more than your kids. Yeah, that's nice. I'm married. My wife's Russian as well. She's also from St. Petersburg. St. Petersburg. She was born in Surgut in Siberia, so she's a real Russian. I'm, I was born here. It's weird, right? Dating a Russian lady. It's intimidating, right? Because they're fucking like I don't know how but in general, my wife at least, she's fucking scary, man. I try to explain this game I played here as a kid. It's called Octopus, this little tag game. That she didn't get it right because Russian kids don't have fun games like that. Their game is like surviving the winter. So I was explaining this little game I played as a kid, and she wasn't getting it. And I have to do things in my life to like protect my fragile masculine ego. So like some dudes play like video games as female characters, like Laura Croft to see ass. I do it to see what it feels like to have some control over a woman sometimes. So, all right, that's nice. My wife. Oh, what do you ever use the? Because when we argue, my first language is English, hers is Russian, but I speak Russian as well, and we alternate. Like we speak English unless we're arguing. Then we like resort to our factory settings. We use the language that does the most psychological damage. And she always fucking wins because Russian just sounds so much more intimidating than English. You know what I mean? I'll walk into the kitchen on Tuesday, she'll be like, "What's really сюда, я тебя люблю, блядь." I'm like, "Oh shit, I love you too, babe. What the fuck? What's going on, man?" Yeah, it is weird. It is weird growing up here, but it's nice. It's better than I don't know. I feel like as a Russian, I don't like that thing that people are too nice here. It's true. Like if I get cut off in traffic, I want to fight. But here, if you get cut off, you're supposed to apologize. Everybody's apologizing. You know what I mean? That's why when I'm driving a car, I turn Russian as fuck. You know what I mean? It's true. It's true. I can't. If somebody cuts me off, I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, sorry, I wasn't to see you there, bud." No, I'm gonna be like, "I let you leave today, but next time my cousin Paris comes to your house and he teaches you a lesson." I also know how to speak Russian, so I have the ultimate nuke. I roll the window down. I have the button, but I roll it down. I roll it down for dramatic effect. I pretend I'm driving a Lada, and I go, "Ты чё, охуел, долбоёб, бля?" And they don't get it because they don't speak Russian, and it's scarier that way. I also speak French, but that's even gayer than Russian, I think, than English. Sorry, right? They don't understand. They're like, I'm like, "Va ton foot." They're like, "You want to fight me or fuck me? What's going on here?" All right, you guys have been fun. Thank you very much. My name is Matt Babinski.
Alright, I've been told that we got for you guys special $6 shots. Anybody want one? You want $6 shot? No, no, no one trying to tonight. You know what they say after one tequila, they start twirling. Oh, a bunch of new people came in. Hello,
Hello.
have a seat, have a seat.
Jeez.
What time you thought the show starts?
Well, come. This is the hardest
Yeah.
place to
Fine.
find. Hardest place to find.
Sorry, huh? Yeah, how'd y'all get here, TTC? Oh, your friend's scared. He's like, shit, I'm getting out. Goddamn.
He's done.
It's like too intimate. Fuck this. Or is he trying to shit? I'm just.
Well,
What's your name? Have a seat, boss. Have a seat.
thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, amazing. Don't worry. Sorry to put you on the spot.
It's okay. We can start.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll rewind the jokes for you. One of the questions I asked how they traveled here. Anybody came by TTC? Oh, y'all rich motherfuckers. You came by TTC?
What's that?
What's that? You're not from here.
No.
Shit, let's rob him. He's not from here. This isn't a comedy club. It's a setup, motherfucker. We've been waiting for you. You imagine? It's just, oh shit, it is a horror movie. Shit. Because he walked in scared us. It's the right place. That used to happen at the alleyway location, huh? You imagine? Hi, sir. Yeah, did you wash your hands?
Yeah, definitely. No, I didn't.
That's cool. Where are you from, boss?
Manchester, England.
England.
Yes, mate.
Say hi to the queen.
Yes, where's your hand now? Yeah.
Say hi to the prince.
You didn't know that, man.
I do know that. I flex on the Americans. You kidding me? Of course I know that. I just be holding a couple Queen Elizabeths and just throw it at the American flex on them. Here's some Queen Elizabeths, bitch, and then just walk away. Oh, just me? They call them Benjamins. I call them Queen Elizabeths. Yeah. We use y'all queen on our dollars. Yeah, nice to see y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming out. Y'all having fun. I'm gonna keep the show rolling. Clap it up for this next guest coming to the stage. It's a new feature, Walter, everybody. Walter.
Hey, how's it going? Give it up for Key. Putting this whole thing together. Matt before him. Blackest Russian ever. Man bun and biggest sprains I've ever seen. That's black. I love how he like looked right at you. Was like Kendrick. Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, how's everyone's 2026 going? Couple months in, you still on your New Year's resolutions? No? Yeah. I am. Yeah. This year I decided I'm gonna drink more. Yeah. Good question. Good. If you feel like you're wavering, don't give up. You can just get back on that horse. If I can do it, you can do it. Yeah. No, I love it. I sorry, I'm drawing a blank. I'm kind of hungover. And I just came straight here as soon as I woke up. It was a rough night. Yeah, no, I like drinking. I don't understand those people that never drink ever. Like I think drinking's fine as long as you pair your food and like, don't go overboard. Like wings and beer, it doesn't count. That cancels each other out. But those people that never drink ever, like, what do they pair their food with? You see these people with their Diet Cokes, these non-athletes? Man, I like the approach to drinking. Their wine is so good. one guy was like, "Hey, we should start eating snails. Snails on the ground. The shellworms. Yeah, yeah, feed them to me." And the whole country's like, "Oh, fucking weed, dude. Let's do that." Alcoholism does run in my family. I got a fun grandma. Found out she's not allowed to have pets. Um, when she retired, my grandfather, he was still working. He's like, "Oh, let's get a dog." And then my grandma was like, "No, no, no, day drink." And then my grandpa's like, "No, no, we'll get a dog." But she just started drinking throughout the day. It got bad. She like shit herself, didn't clean it up, just left it. My grandpa's like, "Yeah, no, we'll get rid of the dog. Uh, can't clean up after yourself. Can't trust you with the dog." Honestly, if my grandma heard me say that, she'd probably start crying. Probably as much as the dog did when he got rid of it. Moving on. No, I do. There's one thing I will say about alcoholics. What's underrated about them? Great at conversation. Like really good at talking. Um, yeah, they great at conversation. I have a theory about this. If it's too quiet, they can start hearing how much they're hurting the people around them. It's a little real for you guys. All right. Moving on. I like traveling. I like going to the U.S., especially in the southern states. There's a lot of bars down there you can smoke indoors in. Uh, I don't smoke. I just really like the smell of cigarettes. Smells like my parents still love each other. I went to Turkey kind of recently. I went to go talk to a doctor about some hair treatments. Um, not for my head, it's for my back. I told him I need more hair. Don't fuck me on this. Let's save money on sweaters. Sick. Smells great. If I'm in another country, I'll go see a museum. Did you know there's a lot of nude art in them? It's kind of all of them. I wish I was there for that first conversation they had about hanging nude art on the wall. It's the guy that's like, "Hey, I want to hang titties in the hallway," and that's it. We have those now. He won that argument. Sick. Yeah, yeah, this is going great. No. Yeah. So I'm just gonna double down on this. I had to go to a funeral kind of recently. Honestly, honestly, not a bad time. You're not close to whoever passed. It's not terrible. If anyone's acting belligerent, not your problem. Your problem died. Nice. You know who doesn't get enough sympathy though? Fucking people that work at funeral homes. Because no matter how bad their day's going, they can't complain about it. It's never worse than whoever walks into their workplace. They can't be like, "Oh, I almost got into an accident." Like, "Oh, my father's dead." You know? Oh, I didn't get that raise I wanted. Oh, my child is passed. Think about that all the time. Well, that's the end of me. I'll see you guys.
Yeah, I'm always for giving newer comics a chance. I want to see the community grow, right? So I'm sorry we have to suffer through that. I'm gonna give him some pointers after so that way he'll grow. We're having fun though, right? Woo! Yes. Okay, next person coming to the stage, one of our legendary regulars. Clap it up for Brandon Neto, everybody.
Holy fuck. How you doing, everybody? I have to suffer too. But I bring gifts. Okay. This reminds me of you two on vacation. That's you. That's him. Those, around these parts, I'm known as a silly goose,
Okay.
right? But if you go to London, Ontario, they call me the Twink Panther. Not because I'm gay, it's just I'm a little bit of a hoe. That's you, sir. And that's you, ma'am. Yeah, right. Little silly geese. And yeah, I'm not gay. It's just I'm a little bit of a hoe. And you know the saying, bigger the hoop, bigger the hoe. That's why mine are so small. I'm just a little guy. I like this dynamic here. I've got something for you too as well. That's you. And for like this whole time watching you, you give me this type of energy. False or true?
You dropped it. Is that bad boy?
Um, depends on how you look at it. You two remind me of these guys, a swan and kind of crazy yellow. Like you look like you'd be ready for a fight, you know? Okay, and then um Asian yellow. You know, we gotta throw in some racism because June is approaching, right? World Cup's coming up, so racism is about to get very specific again, and I'm very excited. Portugal, any World Cup fans in the house? No? Any Italians in the house? Good, they fucking suck. I like to rub it in their faces. But I've started to Google traditional things about the Uzbekistani people because they just so happen to be playing Portugal in the first round. And I want to be able to make fun of their culture accurately when I talk shit, you know? And what I've learned about Uzbekistan, there's nothing really to say about it. Have you heard of Uzbekistan? Exactly. But have you heard of Cristiano Ronaldo? Case in point. Start this off with a little bit of disclaimer. You know, there's a line in the sand saying there's a line in the sand between humor and inappropriateness. It's windy today and the line is gone. Okay? And I'm a little bit retarded. And I can say that because I was diagnosed fancily retarded. CPTSD. But that's just a long fancy term for RETARD. So I digress. And that's just to let you know that even though I'm not gay, I do go on dates with men for a free meal. Yeah. Yeah. My friends like to call me economically gay, gay for pay, but I choose to identify myself as bi. Me food, please. And going on these dates recently, I noticed that a lot of dudes are saying I'm sober now, you know? And when they say they're sober now, it's not anything of note, you know? It's like they've stopped drinking 6 Bud Lights before come to the bar, you know? And that's not really sober. It's kind of like get addicted to meth and then come talk to me because you're kind of ruining my buzz right now. And I've noticed this, like, they're not doing it because they want to better themselves. It's that they're broke and they're still trying to get laid. And they get into something really annoying, like tea, because it's super cheap. And then the girl feels obligated to not order a drink either. But this guy here, he'll run up that tab. I don't care. Me gay baiting men as a straight man is kind of like true equality. Are you straight, sir?
Sir.
Not anymore, you're not. I learned at a young age being gay wasn't a choice. My uncle cousin would tell me this is happening whether you want it or not. So I've got some experience in sucking dick. Speaking of sucking dick, you've tried it. You've tried it. You've tried it. We've all tried it, fellas. We've all tried sucking our own dicks at least once or twice. Don't lie. You ask your man, and he's tried to suck his own dick at least one time, and he says no. He's one of two things: a woman or a liar. Okay, and you decide which is worse. I'm just truthful about it. I tried one day. I was 13. I succeeded. 3.5 minutes in, I realized this is a lot more like sucking a dick than getting your dick sucked. And I would know. But you haven't met my mom. She's a strong, independent woman, so she didn't raise a quitter. So obviously, I had to finish 4.5 minutes total from soft to done. Ladies, can you beat that? I don't think so. And I did that on myself. Okay. Vegans and Jews, any of those in the house? Good, good, good. I've noticed vegans and Jews are about the same to me because if they're a Jew, they'll tell you. If they're a vegan, they'll tell you. You didn't ask, but they give the information anyway. And I went out with this guy, and he was a vegan Jew, the worst combination ever. And I kind of felt bad for him because look at me, right? And I thought he was malnourished. I was 99 pounds a year ago. Okay, so like put that into perspective. And he just happened to show up in stripes, which made me feel really sad because he's a vegan Jew in striped pajamas. And I don't know how to navigate that situation. But on dating apps, I like to play this game. I lie about my height. I say I'm 6'2", and then time how long it takes for someone to be like, dude, you're not 6'2". No one's ever called me out on it. I've been on 4 dates, and the girls just look at me like this. Because I go out with women who are 5'11 plus, right? Because I like tall bitches, but they don't look at me because I'm 5'4" or whatever. And they've never called me out. And what does that say about women? Will they allow anything to happen? Or am I just too fucking cute? Right? Like, I was dumped recently. My girlfriend told me she lost all respect for me because I give off the energy of a man who wears his towel across his chest up here, right? And if that were true, I don't really blame her for breaking up with me, but the truth is she started to grow out of her clothes and they started to fit me just right. Like, tell about how small these pockets are. These are women's pants. Sunday best, Sunday best, Sunday best. All Aritzia. These are all her clothes. So that being said, fuck, dude, where was I going with this? Vegans, Jews play a game. I'm usually better than this, but oh yeah, I was dumped, and I've started getting unhinged, and I've noticed that black chicks are super into me for some reason, but I don't know why. Because I put on my profile, black chicks do not require, right? But maybe it's the you want what you can't have type thing. Okay, I'm out of here with this. I've been Brandon Neto. I've been weird. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Brandon now, everybody. Woo! Brandon now. Brandon now. Yes, yes. Anybody? Listen. I'm gonna put up one more act. Yeah, yeah. Y'all want any drinks? Anybody? Anybody? Want me to call it down?
Free shot.
Free shot? Shit. God damn. You must think I'm rich, rich. God damn. I mean, you're with your man if it's on him, shit. But Brandon that was talking about dating black chicks. I dated a black chick. I brought her home to my crib, man. Oh, she looks scrumptious, man. Big ass, big titties. Bring her home. She took off the big ass, big titties and her hair. It was just braids. I was like, who the fuck is you? God damn, look at the black guy. Look at the black guy. Look at him. That happened to me too. You, you go from dating a Shanique to Shaq. God damn. That's crazy. But yeah, man, that's what it is though. Multicultural. I love Toronto because it's multicultural, right? Yeah. So you got this lovely couple. And then we got over here. What type of Asian are you? That's the type of Chinese I like.